Hi everyone, welcome back to, I think it's the 8th Vlogmas now. I'm really excited this morning because the sun is shining. It feels like a really nice, crisp, wintry morning, and me and you are heading out to have probably one of my favourite kind of days. And if you've been watching my videos, you'll probably know that by now, but we're venturing a bit out of the norm. We're not going to our usual spots today. I'm actually taking a mini road trip on my own. I've got it up on maps now. It's an hour and 6 minutes from where we are now. So we're going on a mini road trip and we're going to go to a brand new homesense. Well, it's brand new for me because I've never been there. We went to the Lincoln one, which is not far from us, but today I'm heading to the York one, so I've never been before, so I'm really excited to have a little look. I want to pick up some last minute Christmas bits. We've got some family coming round and I just want to do like something really nice and Christmassy, and I thought it's the perfect excuse for us to head on a little road trip and go and have a little mooch around homesense, because we don't really have any like really locally to us, so we're going to make a little day out of it. And I'm really excited to spend the day with you and go and have a little look around. I think homesense is one of my favourite shops. I just don't get to go there very often because there's none around us, which is quite sad. There's not even any around like my family down in Cambridge, so it's a little treat this morning. We're going to go and treat ourselves and have a nice little day. So yeah, I think our ETA is 12:25, so we'll get there early afternoon, have a good look around. I'll show you what's in. I feel like it's going to be all Christmas, obviously. It's just Christmas is on the brain everywhere at the moment, but I'll show you what there's in. And we also need some new candles because Lola obviously still isn't staying with us, and if you watch my Vlogmas a few videos back, you'll know that I've not been able to light candles because Lola's in the house. She's quite sensitive to them, so making the most of this dog-free time and lighting about 8 candles at once in the house. So we'll definitely be having a little candle sniffing sesh, a little mooch around homesense, and I'm really excited to spend the day with you. Right, we've just arrived. As I said earlier, I have never been to this retail park before, and as I've pulled in, I've seen about 5 shops that I want to go in, so we're going to have a proper shopping day today. They've got a huge B&M here. They've got a Primark. As I'm looking around, there's just so many different shops that I love, all in the same place. It's absolutely huge. So I'm thinking about maybe ticking off some Christmas shopping as well while we're here in some other shops. But first up is homesense, so let's go and see what they've got in. It's really busy in here, so I'm trying not to film anyone, but I've just got to the candles. I love this brand, Pecksniffs. They always smell incredible. I love that one. I'm going for like a gold theme on the table, so I'm thinking of picking this one up. Now, that's meant to be £40 and it's $14.99. It's absolutely huge, so I'm going to get that one. And then I've already popped these 2 in the trolley because I love that glass jar. It smells incredible. Again, it's massive. And then this one is like a brushed gold, and that one smells so good as well. And they've got like these little houses that are so cute, and the roof comes off and the candles in there, and they smell really good as well. These would be such a cute little present. They're only small, they're like little crackers. I might get a few of those as like little stocking fillers. That is literally the biggest candle I've ever seen in my life. That is my hand compared to it. It weighs an absolute ton. Look how big it is. I've got a thing for like the perfect drinking glass, especially for iced coffee, and I feel like I found the perfect set of iced coffee glasses. I think they're just a little bit too big. But I love glasses that are just straight up and down like that, and really thin glass. I feel like it keeps the coffee colder for longer. I don't know how, but I'm really picky. And these are a really good size. They've actually got some Emma Bridgewater in here. I've never seen that before. They've only got this one that I can see. I'm not sure if these are Emma Bridgewater, but I don't think I've ever seen them in homesense before. I just got out of homesense, and I'm not going to lie, it was absolutely manic in there, and I never like filming people. I never like getting people in the background or in shot because that's not what they signed up for, so it was a bit manic to film in there. I feel like before I go into any shop, I'm like, let's have a good look around, hype it up, and then I get in there and we don't get to look at much. But I've just found the biggest B&M I think I've ever seen. so we need some housey bits. So that's the next stop. I'm back in the car. Sorry guys, that was a bit of a fail. I need to put these glasses on. I don't know who I think I am. Whacking the sunglasses out in December, but it's that, you know, that really low, I just need to take a minute. You know, that really low winter sun that's like always in your eyes, no matter how you position yourself, it just seems to follow your eyes and always follow you and give you a headache and shine directly in your retina. But anyway, the boot is full. We've got a boot full of homesense goodness. B&M was manic. I feel like we're getting too close to Christmas now for me to be chill in the shops. And as I was saying earlier, I don't want to, sorry, I don't know what my hair's doing right now. I never like to get people in the background of my clips because obviously that's not what they signed up for, and I don't like the thought of filming people when more often than not they do not want to be filmed. So a busy shop this time of year, it is like impossible. I don't know why, I was thinking that it was going to be really chilled and really quiet, but I guess we're like nearing Christmas now, so it's that countdown. It's like a Monday afternoon, so I thought it would be a bit quieter, but people are obviously hitting the shops to get their Christmas shopping done, so I didn't get to show you too much, so apologies for that. But it's about an hour drive home, so I'm going to hit the road now and get back, and then I've got a bit of work to do when we get back. I'll obviously show you what I got. Sorry, I'm really out of breath. I feel like that's really taken out of me. I said this the other day, but shops, when they're busy and hectic, really overwhelm me. It doesn't take a lot to make me feel like stressed and overstimulated, but this shopping centre is so good. This like shopping park or whatever, retail park, that's it. It's the, I don't know what it's called, but it's in York, and it's literally got every shop you could ever think of, like Primark, B&M, HomeSense, TK Maxx. It's got Starbucks over there, it's got Costa. You're literally sorted for the best shopping day here. So maybe like in the new year when it's less busy, I'll drag Sam here to have a proper look around the shops, because that B&M was huge as well. So yeah, I'm gonna get going now and I'll catch up with you when I'm back home. Okay, I just landed back and I'm gonna do a little haul and show you what I got. Before I get into this, I just want to say this actually is an ad over on TikTok. It's not an ad here, I haven't yet filmed the ad, but it is going to go live on TikTok. So obviously when that goes live, I'd appreciate your support on that so much. And I just want to say this is like a really big like pinch me moment in my career. Like I honestly never imagined this stuff happening at all, let alone happening already. So today I've just felt so blessed and so lucky to call this my job, and that is all obviously thanks to you guys. So thank you for everyone that watches my videos on here and obviously on TikTok. I still don't feel like this is real, like I just don't. HomeSense has always been one of my like favourite shops, and it's just an absolute dream come true to be working with a company like this. So yeah, thank you for you guys that watch my videos. Obviously this would never ever be possible without you lot, so yeah, a huge thank you. Before we get into this, I'm just checking my, who's bored of hearing about my fringe, because I know I am, but it's just not sitting right. But anyway, not about the fringe, this is about the HomeSense haul. So I'll start off with this bag. I'm not going to tell you what the sort of like agenda is with these bits. You could probably make an educated guess from the clues of what I've picked up, if that makes sense, but I'm going to save the details obviously as a bit of a surprise when the ad goes live on TikTok, which will be very soon. I'm thinking like this week it will be going live, but I wanted to show you what I picked up today because I just like sharing with you, and I absolutely love the haul. So these are mainly Christmassy bits that I've picked up today in HomeSense. I had a good mooch. I spent like 2 hours having a mooch in there. It's just one of my favourite places to be. It's like the best parts of TK Maxx, which is the homeware for me. So HomeSense is literally just my dream come true. But the first thing I picked up were these Christmas crackers. We've got family coming over. I'm not going to give too many details away, obviously, as I've said, I don't want to give the ad away. But we've got family over and I want to make it really special for them and really Christmassy. So I picked up some Christmas crackers. These were actually reduced from £18 down to £9.99, which I thought was an absolute bargain, because They're so pretty, they're like white and gold. In here in the kitchen it's like all white and gold themed, so that's kind of what I've gone for. And then I picked up 2 packs of these baubles. I picked these up and I thought they were going to be really expensive just from the way that they look and the nice box that they come in. I'll give you a close up before I tell you the price. They're like a really pretty brushed gold, and I don't know, I just think they've got like a real luxe look about them. And these were only $4.99 for the pack of 3. Which I thought was really good. So yeah, I got 2 packs of those. Look how pretty they are. I love that like brushed gold look. And then I picked up, oh, these are so beautiful. I absolutely fell in love with these. They are I got 2 of these. They're $12.99 each, and they're these pretty wooden Christmas trees. But this is like, it reminds me of sort of like henna. It's like 3D. And I love the patterns on there. It says on here made in India, so maybe that is sort of like henna inspired designs on there. But I love the sort of like pale white washed wood effect. I thought that was really pretty. So I picked 2 of these up, and then they're really heavy, they're really good quality. And then I picked up these. I saw something similar in B&M the other day, and I fell in love with like the style. I didn't pick them up, but then when I walked into HomeSense and I saw these were one of the first things that I put in my trolley. I just thought they were so pretty. I really like the beading on them, and they're sort of like silver, goldy, brassy colours. They come in a 2-pack, so the 2-pack was $6.99 for both of them, and you get obviously the little Christmas tree and the little star. I just thought these were so pretty. I literally couldn't leave these behind. So I picked up 3 packs of those, so 6 individual decorations, but I just love the detail on these. Not something that I typically go for, I have to be honest, but there's something about the beading that I just think is so pretty, and it makes it look really sort of like unique and handmade, I think. So yeah, I picked some of those up. And then I'm going to be careful to get this next bit out, because when I was like going through the till and unloading everything, this just literally showered the whole floor, the whole till, all of my clothes, everything in gold glitter. So I'm going to be careful with it. It's literally going everywhere. Again, not something I typically go for, but when I saw it, I literally just couldn't leave it behind. It's like a centerpiece or a table runner or a garland, whatever you want to use this for. And I loved the sort of like, I'm trying to show you it because I feel like it's hard to see with the light background, but it's like branches. It looks like sort of like a silhouette of a tree branch, and it's really, I think that's really elegant and really pretty. It's quite a bright gold, which not something I'd go for, but I thought like a pop next to the sort of like brushed golds and more neutral things would be quite nice and make it a little bit more Christmassy. Just bring out that Christmassiness that I don't usually go for. I don't want to be that sad and beige, you know, I want to have like a bit of like proper Christmas. So yeah, I picked that up, and that was only $12.99. Look how long it is. The lady actually at the till thought that there was 2 in the trolley, but there was only 1. So I think $12.99 for a really long garland like that is really reasonable. And I've just noticed Lola's pram in the back. That is Lola's pram, by the way, not a child's pram. And then the next thing I picked up was these. Again, I saw these and I just could not leave them behind. Look how pretty they are. They're like a white, is that jute or like a knitted sort of placemat? You could use these for anything. Like you could put I was envisioning these sort of like on our poof in our living room. I just think they're so pretty, and they've got like the gold Christmas trees on. So I think you get 4 of those in that set, and these were $9.99. Again, so reasonable. I feel like you just cannot grumble about these prices for the quality. I feel like when you go to cheaper alternatives, like cheaper homeware shops, they're not really much cheaper than this anymore, and I feel like you're just getting really nice one-off unique pieces in HomeSense. I feel like you never know what you're going to get when you go in there. That's like my enjoyment that I find in going to those shops, because it's like, you just never know what you're going to find. And I feel like other shops have become a lot more predictable now. I feel like their stock comes out for the season and then that's it. But with obviously TK Maxx and HomeSense, I feel like it's a lot more varied, and
it's more of a surprise when you go in there. When they do the announcements on the tannoys, I think they call it treasure hunting, and it literally is. You just never know what you're going to walk away with, and that is the fun of it, I think. And then I got another pack of, what are these called? Placemats, but I just love these. These aren't necessarily Christmassy. I feel like I'd use these all year round, and I think they'd go in our kitchen so well. But they're like a stringy brown jute. I love jute. We've got like a doormat out the front. Not out the front, like in our hallway, and that's jute. And I just love the look of it. So again, a pack of 4. These ones were £12.99, but they just feel such good quality. I really, really love them. And then what have we got next? Obviously had to have a trip to the candles. I think I picked you up briefly when we were smelling some candles, but as I've said probably about 3 times already in this video, the shop was just so busy. Everyone was doing their Christmas shopping, and I never want to whack the camera out and like accidentally film other people, because obviously that's not what they've agreed to, and it's not fair, I don't think, filming other people without their consent. But this is one of the candles that I picked up. It's like a really nice brushed gold again. I loved the ribbed glass jar that it was in. It's such a good size as well. I feel like this will last a while. It's a 3 wicker, and it's in the scent Tinsel and Fur, I think. But this smells amazing. This is like a really fresh Christmassy smell. It's kind of got like a hint of like muskiness. Oh, it says there woodland musk actually. Maybe that's the scent of it, I don't know. But this was £12.99 for a big old candle. I feel like that's quite good. I then got another candle, obviously. This one is absolutely huge. Look at it next to my head. But this brand, Pecksniffs, I got some of our autumn candles from there, either last year or this year, I can't remember. I think it was last year. And they smell beautiful and they burnt really nicely as well. This is a 3 wicker. Oh my god, I forgot how nice that smelled. What fragrance is that? Peppermint and snow vanilla. So that's another really like fresh, icy, frosty, Christmassy scent, and I loved the jar. How pretty is that? That one, did I just say the price now? I can't remember. £14.99 if I didn't already. But it says on there, RRP £40. So I guess outside of HomeSense, this candle would be £40. And to be fair, I'd pay £40 for a candle that size that smells that good. And then, next up, I actually picked up a couple of stocking fillers for the men in my life, the 2 men in my life. Well, there's 3 men in my life, but these are for the 2 men. And I got them each a little set. I thought these were so good. This one was £12.99. And they're really like masculine. I feel like these are perfect for any dads or brothers out there. This is who this is for, by the way. It's for my dad and my brother. I think this one will be for my brother, I think, because he's not keen on lighting candles, but I thought for his bedroom. I'm not gonna lie, every time I go in my brother's bedroom, it just smells of like boys. It smells of men. And I said to him, you need some like nice smellies. So I've treated him to some bits, and I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this has got like a leather case on it, and this is the diffuser with the reeds obviously, and then it's got a little matching room spray, and it's in the scent Vanilla Tobacco, which I thought was quite a masculine, manly scent. And then the one for my dad, did I say the price of that one? I think that one was £13.99 for that set, which I thought was really, really good. I feel like these are going to be really nice quality as well. And then this one is for my dad. So it's similar again, it's got like the leather outside. This one's got a candle though and a diffuser instead of the room spray. But I thought as a little stocking filler that was so nice. And this one was £14.99. This one's a little bit more because I think you get the candle in there. And then, oh, just one more candle. I smelled this one and I just couldn't leave it behind. I love this brand as well. It's the Black Spice and Cedar candle. This one was £12.99 and I mainly got this one for the scent. I gave it a sniff and I just couldn't leave it. Oh, it smells like a spa. It smells like a cosy winter spa. So yeah, we've got quite a few candles. So like that goes without saying when you go into HomeSense. Now I think I've got one more bag over here. This is HomeSense as well. I think HomeSense and TK Maxx are the same company, obviously. When I went in there, there was a TK Maxx in the same shop. But this is all HomeSense bits. I also picked up this. I think this was $12.99. This one doesn't have a price sticker on it though. She had to go and grab the price. But oh no, I think this was $9.99 actually. But again, it's like that pretty brushed gold, and it's like a mango wood. Absolutely love that. And then the last, oh no, I've got a couple of bits in here. These are just perfect if you're having like Christmas nibbles, or you're doing like a Christmas spread and you want to put little bits out. I don't know, like little crisps, little nuts, little sweets, I don't know. I just picked up a couple of these. I thought they were so cute. I love the little Christmas tree shape. And these were $4.99, which again, I just think is so reasonable. I feel like you just can't go wrong. Oh, I've just noticed they've got, are they Christmas trees or are they like holly? These? I don't know. But I just thought they were really cute, so I've got a pair of those. And then, last but not least, the gift wrapping in HomeSense. I was actually caught off guard. I didn't realise how nice their gift wrapping was. So like their gift wrapping papers, their gift bags, their gift sacks, they have loads of stockings. I was honestly like pleasantly surprised. I've never really bothered to look there before. I don't think I've really been to HomeSense at Christmas time before. But they have so, I think they had like 3 or 4 aisles of just gift wrapping. So if you're looking for some like pretty wrapping bits, I'm sort of stepping my wrapping game up this year. Usually, like a few days before Christmas, I'll rush out to the shops to B&M or whatever and just grab some like discounted wrapping paper, all mismatched, whatever we've got, or use the dregs that are in the cupboard from the year before. But this year I'm sort of like stepping my wrapping game up and putting a little bit more effort into wrapping the presents. So when I saw these, I thought they were perfect. They're not huge. I've seen a lot of gift sacks that are literally like bin bags, and they're great obviously if you've got kids and you've got loads of presents that you want to put in there. But I'm doing a little stocking for my dad, my mum and my brother. So I thought these were perfect, just for a few little bits to put in there instead of like a gift bag. I think it's just a nice idea because you've got the drawstring that you can tie up with, and I thought these were really pretty. And I'll probably take them off them when they've opened their presents so that I can use them year after year. But I just got 3 of those, and these were only $3.99 each, which I thought for like a really nice quality bag like that was so good. And they had so many different styles as well. So yeah, really happy with these. I've wanted something like this for ages, but I've just not been able to find the right size anywhere. They're either too small. I've seen some in B&M that are literally like the size of a pair of like big fluffy socks, or they're literally like a bin bag or 2 bin bags put together. They're absolutely huge. So this is just perfect. It's like a nice in between, and it's wider than a stocking as well. I feel like sometimes stockings you're quite restricted because it's so thin and narrow, but I thought these would be great. So pick those up. I think that's pretty much, that's everything I picked up today. So it was a successful little trip. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a little potter around the house now, I think, tidy up, finish off some work bits. I think I'm going to film this ad tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. Honestly, so excited to put these bits in their places. But yeah, I've had such a lovely day. Sorry it was a bit manic at the shops and I didn't get you out as much as I wanted to. But I think we're going to have a chilled evening tonight. Me and Sam, when we were in the cupboard earlier, found the little gingerbread house. So I don't know whether we should make that tonight. And I also picked up, I showed you, the Mrs. Potts hot chocolate. So I'm thinking of having like a cosy night tonight. Maybe we can make the gingerbread house and some hot chocolates. But yeah, I'm going to straighten up the kitchen now and I will catch up with you in a bit. Right, I'm back. I'm looking a bit mental. I've just taken all my makeup off, so I'm nice and fresh faced. I've got into my clean pyjamas and I'm just going to make me and Sam some dinner. I need to have some water though. My water intake recently has been literally awful. I've been drinking barely any water and I feel it. I feel so headachy, so I need to get some water out there. I'm just going to have homemade burgers for dinner tonight. I've just put in some crispy potato slices into the air fryer. I literally just chop up a potato into like thin slices that are like a centimetre wide, drizzle them with a bit of olive oil and salt and pepper, and then just whack them in the air fryer for like 20 minutes. They go really nice and crispy. Oh, I needed that. And then the burgers, literally, I don't use an egg or anything to bind the mince. I literally just use mince and a bit of seasoning like salt and pepper, squish it together. That's all you need. You don't need to add anything else in there to bind it. They work perfectly fine and taste really good. I actually use like a Pyrex jug normally. Like squish the burgers in the pan if you make like a big meatball, and then just put it in a hot frying pan and push it down with like a flat surface. It makes a really nice smash burger. So I'm going to do that now. Put the mince in here. It's a really nice, quick, easy dinner. But you know there's no like extra additives in there. It's like really nice and whole ingredients. Where's the salt and pepper? Here it is. Salt and pepper. I've actually been thinking about doing like HelloFresh again. We have had it before and I loved it. The only thing that we'd grumble about with HelloFresh, well mainly Sam, the portion sizes weren't big enough, but I know you can like tailor it to how many people you need it for. So I'm thinking maybe if we do like for 3 people, just because I'm feeling a bit like uninspired with dinner time. I feel like we eat the same thing all the time, which Sam is fine with. Like he doesn't mind not mixing it up, like he can eat the same thing every single night and not be bothered, but I feel like I get really bored and I don't know, I feel like I enjoy my food. Some people just eat for fuel, don't they, but I feel like dinner's a big part of my day, so I feel like we need some new dinner ideas. So I'm either going to do HelloFresh, but we're going to look up some new recipes that we could maybe use that don't take up too much time in the evening, because I never have the energy at the end of the day for dinner to make anything too complex. But anyway, I've used how big is this? I don't know if it says how many, 400 gram pack of mince, and that does us both like 2 burgers. So I just split the mixture into quarters. The mixture is literally just mince. And then make meatballs like this size and then just squidge them in the pan. And they're done already. So yeah, I just squish them together like that as meatballs, push them in the pan, fry them for like 5-10 minutes and they're done. And that is all I do for the burgers, and they work every single time. I absolutely love the burger. It's like my favourite dinner. And then instead of using like bread buns, like burger buns, we use like English breakfast muffins. You know what you get like at McDonald's when you're having a McMuffin? We use those instead, and honestly it's so good. Right, we've just finished our dinner. We've got the little cookie house ready to go. We've got this kit from B&M, I think I got this, and then we've just got some little extra bits here, some little mini marshmallows, some little, what are these called? Candy canes. Sprinkles and some icing sugar. You ready?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Love yourself. A merry little Christmas. And have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Shut up,
Right,
dude.
this is what is in that little kit. It's already done, so it's pretty simple to put together. Look how cute that little tiny gong. It looks massive on the box. It's so dinky. That's going to be hard to eye. And then you get the little
Oh, is this red icing? I see.
sprinkles. Oh, is that red icing?
Yeah, I think so. And then that
Red
one's the white one.
icing, white icing. It looks like,
put
like
some
this colour.
strings.
A lot of icing, actually. I thought they were going to be a bit stingy.
2 trees, 2 stars.
Aw, cute. Right, let's try and get it together.
Love yourself. A merry little Christmas. Love. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. Up, 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 up. We go.
At least to show some proof that we got it.
Got it! Only just.
3 bits of snapped
3
up.
bits was snapped in half, so it's literally hanging on by nothing. It literally keeps collapsing, so we're just going to quickly decorate it now. Aww, I wish it would stay together.
It might stay together with the glue.
Right, let's quickly decorate it. Right, this is about as good as it's getting. Aw, it looks quite cute actually, look.
It looks better than...
You done all the decorating?
Thanks.
No, I'm sorry. Look at that. Look at the icing.
Yeah, that's snow.
Oh my god, I didn't even realise. These little sprinkles are so cute though.
It's only just holding itself together.
That icing is really coming out. We did it though. Now we get to break it up and eat it.
I don't think that'll be hard. It's already broken.
It smells a bit suspicious, I'm not
It
gonna
smells
lie.
horrible.
It smells like chemicals.
What's it got in it? Maize starch. I think that's what I can smell.
You can't smell maize starch. But anyway, that's our gingerbread house. 2023 Christmas gingerbread house. Just about completed it. It's literally about to break
It's a
in
chocolate
half.
chip house.
Oh yeah. Cute.
Up,